Back at my parents' house because we are building a little platform for the, well, not a platform, but we're putting pavers around for the pool that my mother ordered, because what the space that we had here is too small, so we're making it bigger. We have to dig out this area. We used to have a deck here. My dad busted that up, and then I was like, Pop, you can't be just out here doing all these crazy projects, okay, without Charles and I here, because it's just too much for him. It's Todd, he's in his 70s, like, come on, Pop. So we're here, the girls are playing with the sprinkler. The plan right now is it has to be 14 feet in diameter, and so we're trying to just level it out and make sure that the pavers go around the circle so we can get this pool up. My dad finished the door. He's showing my mom now, and it looks good. It looks really good, Pop. Wow. You want to go in? Go ahead, Mother. It's your little greenhouse. You guys remember, tap this out right here to wash when I was helping my dad get the dirt in and everything. It's hard. It's a lot for my mom to try to come all the way down here. So cute. Get some kind of spray. Yeah, it looks good. The plants are growing. All that rainwater. He made the gates. Okay. Oh, wow, Pop. Wow. Looks really good. I'll have to let everybody know on Instagram too. We got to get some sand, but we're trying to get this tree. Whoa, you almost tore me up. You almost tore me up, babe. Yeah, we're trying to get this tree trunk out. It's really big. Oh, babe, you're so strong.
Let's see if I can cut some more away.
John Henry. So strong. John Henry was a valley man. I got my live hammer, honey. John Henry, I meant. I'm here for it.
You missed it. That's a heck of a root.
I don't think so, honey, because you can't even see how big this root is. Ah! Toes.
Watch your toes.
Ah!
Anyway, back to
You see it? Oh my gosh, it's wet. Look at that.
What?
It's wet.
Wet?
Yeah. All right, so I just got back from the lawn supply place. We got sand to compact that sand in, and my husband and I are going to start shoveling it out of the truck and bringing it back here. So let me go ahead and get started with that. I was just getting ready to shovel all of this sand, and my dad was like, no, wait, we got to finish the pavers. So let's do that first.
You need to get it down the ground level. You ain't got to get the whole thing up.
I don't know about that, Pop. Okay, Pop, let me do it a little bit so you can take a break.
Pretty solid there. I'm going to have to cut that end off it.
Yeah, I don't. It's so wet. That's too much now. Here, let Charles do it a little bit.
I was going to use the axe.
The axe ain't got nothing on that. We've chipped away at the upper level. Now it's this deeper level. That's really hard. Good job, babe. Good work. Whoa. Look at that. Oop. Be careful, baby. You want a shovel? Let me get you a shovel.
This side is weak.
Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
That's
wow.
That's the mother of all roots.
Look at that root. Sorry, y'all. The sun is so bright. It's 80 degrees today. Look at that baby right there. See how heavy it is.
I think it was drinking some water.
Yeah, man. Just growing underground. Because my parents had this tree removed like at least 6-7 years ago, and that this root is still massive underground. This is what I call an unsupervised parent project. This is why I tell my parents, listen, if there's something you want to do, run it by me first. Okay, so my dad is out here. He's all over the place saying, we need to do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So basically, we are trying to get these pavers to go all the way around to be level, and then compact the sand in so that the pool can then go on top and then rebuild this deck. If I haven't explained it, he tore the deck down. There's the wood right there. We're gonna rebuild it. Girl, it's a lot. I don't think we're gonna be able to get done today, but I at least want to get the pavers in. I want my dad to have a seat and take some water because he tends to get a little dehydrated, and let Charles and I do it, but he refuses to relinquish control. So I told him you can do one to show us, and then we will take over.
Yeah, what?
You don't know when to turn.
Use the measuring tape. Go. Now put it up against the measuring tape. You gotta angle it. Put the end part. There you go. Boom! Boom!
Shake the room. Oh, that's level 2? Ooh, she's good. So we decided to put the pool together. That was my genius idea. Sometimes you just need a little estrogen when it comes to these projects because the testosterone just doesn't think clearly all the time. So I was like, well, let's put the pool together so we see exactly what we need before we take all this time to put all these papers in. Okay, so that's what we're doing. My dad's in the brake chair because I told him he's doing too much, and we're gonna try to put this together and see what we're working with here.
So the little pegs like this. We're just doing the frame. We're not doing the poles, right? I mean the pool.
Yeah, I think that's all we need to do.
steps are.
51.26.
Okay, divide that by 27.
I love putting my feet in the sand.
1.89.
That's how many cubic yards you need. You
You
need
like it.
1 point,
I like it.
almost 2 cubic yards. And you got a half a cubic yard.
Using the math here.
All
Figure it
so
out.
If
you move it over, that's already dug right there. See that?
yeah, well, take the paper out. Take the paper and put it down. Put it down there.
I tore my leg up. I'm just, listen, tore my inside of my thigh up, girl. I just forgot that the step was there and I just stepped down like a nut. Whew, Lord, girl, this has been like a process. We put the pool together and then we decided to put the pavers where the poles are gonna be. There's lots of tree trunks. We gotta make it all level. It's a lot. So you can see what we're doing here. We put the pavers in each, we're like measuring each. There's a paper there, there's a paper there. Charles is working on this paper here. There's a paper here. We're like spacing them out and then making sure that they're level between each one. So while Charles is working on this one, I am going to dig out this one.
The time I walked in it and you're like, whoa, no.
Come forward.
Man, the root down.
Wait, if you...
next day.
Pop! It's the next day, y'all. Are you kidding me? You just change up the whole thing. You know what? I'm gonna start removing YouTube from my parents' iPad altogether. We get here. It's first of all, it's 90 degrees today. Second of all,
90?
they watched a YouTube video of something completely different to set this pool up, and that's what he's been doing. And I'm just like, seriously? Lord, help me. So I set up the beach umbrellas so we have like a working station because the sun is beaming. You can get heat stroke easily. 90 degrees today. So the plan is to level them all on this side first, because this side is naturally lower than this side. Level it with the pavers, then undo all the sand that's in my dad's truck right now to level the center, and then we'll be done hopefully. So let's get to work. Which ones have you done?
This one not done.
Okay.
This one's got to go down just a hair.
It's almost on center.
The brick isn't underneath it
then
though.
put the brick up under it.
We are about halfway done. I was working on that side. I built him a little shade thing. I'm on shade and water duty to make sure everybody stays hydrated because like I said, it's like 90 degrees out. The girls are sunbathing. They have the little sprinkler. I just cut the water off on the little unicorn sprinkler right here, which is really cute. And so we're working. I cannot wait for this pool to be done so we can take a nice dip.
Let's see if I can jump up there.
Don't too much.
Come on, can I? Please?
Don't be on too much. All right, you could do it. End of day 2. Got a lot done. All the pavers are leveled. We added the half a cubic yard of sand from the truck. The truck is all cleaned up. This is clearly going to be another day before we finish this.
Much later.
Well, it's been 1 week, okay? 1 week. My dad worked on this all throughout the week. Charles and I were working, so we couldn't come back over to work on it with him. But now he's like obsessed with doing this deck. And I keep telling him to wait so that Charles and I can come over here and help him. But, you know, my dad just wants to start it. So Charles and I will be coming back to help him finish off this deck, but the pool looks great. The girls were actually in it today. It was kind of cold though. The water's cold. It needs to take time to heat up. Yeah, it's really cold. It hasn't been that hot here. It's been in the low 70s. But once it gets back up into the 80s, 90s, then it'll warm up really quick. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just a little bit of motivation for yard work or whatever you gotta get done, manual labor. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.